Have you ever wondered what the difference is between a home inspection and an appraisal? Well, there's a really big difference. Let's talk about that today. I'm Rachel Beasley with That Fit Team. We want to give you information about Hampton Roads and all things real estate. So let's get into it. As a buyer, when you're buying a home, part of the process is for you to actually, get that home inspection done. It's something that you'll write into your contract with your real estate agent or realtor and make sure that you have that contingency for the home inspection. The home inspection is actually paid by you. You want a third-party person working on your behalf. Now, an appraisal inspection is very different from that home inspection. The appraisal is actually ordered by your lender. So part of the lending process is the lender is going to say, okay, we're moving forward on this loan, on this home purchase. We're going to go ahead and order that appraisal. They tick, 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 tick online, and they throw it up into this online portal, and then multiple appraisers in the area bid on that job. And what happens is that they bid on how much it's going to cost and they bid on how quickly they can turn around that appraisal. Once the appraisal is assigned to an appraiser, the appraiser then reaches out to the listing agent of the home so you can coordinate a time to go to the property and do their on-site inspection. There are different types of regulations that appraiser has to abide by depending on the type of loan that you, the buyer, are getting. So the appraiser and his job, once he reaches out to the real estate agent, makes an appointment, he's going to go on site and actually go inside of the house and start measuring the property, see how large the space is. He's going to kind of compare what the tax records say versus what he has measured in the home. He's looking for the square footage. He's also going to take notes room by room and see what's in the property, what features it has, what kind of appliances, what kind of systems you have. And then he's also going to go on the exterior and just kind of take a look at the roof and the siding. He's going to check out around the windows and the doors, make sure there's no wood rot or anything that may be a problem for the bank, because the bank is holding the loan of the property. They actually are the one backing the asset. So the bank wants to make sure that the home is worth what it's under contract for or more. And if the home is worth less than what it's under contract for, then the buyer is going to have to come out of pocket for the rest, or there's renegotiations. So the appraiser's job is to appraise the market value of the home. And after he gathers all that information on site about the home itself, then he's going to go online and look at the different home sales in the area and see what homes are similar to the one that you're purchasing and what those sales prices were. So he gathers information from the home itself. Then he gathers market information to see what similar homes had sold for in the area. And that's how he or she comes to their conclusion of what they deem the appraised value of the home is. Now, when it comes to requirements, or I should say regulations that the appraisers have to abide by, they're actually different for every single loan type. So you have the VA loan here. It's very prevalent. VA, our military people and our veterans, thank you so much for your service. We love you so much. And we're so happy that you're able to have and use your VA eligibility. You also are going to have an FHA loan or a VHDA, first-time homebuyer loan. And typically those are 0 to 3.5% deposit down on the home. Then you have your conventional loan, which is anywhere from 5 to 20% down on your loan. The deposit. So each one of these have different risks involved. Conventional, it's a little bit easy. The regulations are a little bit lower, or I should say not as stringent, because you as the buyer, you've got a lot of skin in the game. The bank itself, they're only loaning about 80 to 90% of the value of the home. And so those regulations aren't quite as high. If you're going for an FHA loan, first-time home buyer loan, or a VA loan, those regulations that the appraiser has to abide by are much more stringent and strict than the conventional loan. That appraiser is actually going to be looking for a lot of more details when it comes to the house. If there is issues with wood rot or missing shingles on the roof, or it doesn't have an oven or a range, or maybe there's some trip hazards on the floor, like you've got some flooring coming up, those are going to be things that the appraiser is going to flag, and those items have to be taken care of before closing, before the bank will loan on the home. So this is something something that comes up sometimes. Let's say you're looking at a home and you want a fixer-upper. Your loan type will be very important when it comes to this process. Best bet is to go for a conventional loan because that conventional loan will allow you a little bit of room there with that appraisal. If you were going to go with an FHA loan and you're looking for a fixer-upper and it's missing flooring, it's missing carpets, missing an oven, the roof is falling apart, and you're walking into this knowing, hey, I want some sweat equity. I want to work on this home. Those items are not going to be okay with that FHA appraiser. So these are things that you should be aware of, and let's talk about them in your buyer consultation. What kind of a home loan are you going to be using? These are all questions that your real estate agent should be asking you so that they know the proper homes and the proper listings to be showing you. The last thing we want is for you to fall in love with a fixer-upper and then you can't get the loan for that fixer-upper. So let this be a part of our strategy when it comes to helping you find the best home. So that's just a little bit of information about what the appraisal process looks like and what to expect and why it's actually really a big deal when it comes to what type of loan you're getting. Now again, I'm a real estate agent professional. I'm not a loan officer and I'm not an appraiser either. So when it comes to the loan process or the appraisal process, please talk to your loan officer and get more details from them because they'll certainly be able to help you and answer any questions that you have. But you guys, we want to serve you and we want to be here for you here. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, build, or invest, we are that fit team. We are professionals in real estate and passionate about people. Please give us a call, email us, check out our website. We love to be your go-to team when it comes to your buying and selling needs. Bye guys.